line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I got to worry about more you got to worry about, though, man.
Now Jackson.
I'll throw that ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
See, look, that didn't change me and you. I ain't got to, you got to worry about the scrambling. Well, I got to worry about the scrambling quarterback.
On second down, Ingram. And he'll get
I
this
worry about
to about the 39 here.
Man, that man ain't got no legs, man. That man slower than Peyton Manning.
3rd and 3.
Who? Winston? You know Winston ran a... You crazy in your head.
Jackson fakes the give and
Come on,
keeps
man.
it. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
This man Winston got like a 70-some speed, bro.
Down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 41-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I ain't picking the blitz up, man.
First down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Letting one go. Rifles
Bait
one that's
who?
intercepted.
Bait who, coach?
Picked off inside the 10.
Bait who,
These
coach?
guys have got it back at the
Hey, I
closing
seen her a
stages
mile
of the
away.
first half.
Okay, it's real simple
Hey,
to say
yeah,
from
a mile
here, but
away,
we know
man.
that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
They never try to confuse,
it gets
man.
intercepted.
You won't see it, man.
Following the interception, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Better out of the
Forced
damn
to use
stuff.
their 3rd and final timeout.
Go.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to
took the
go in
top
this
off.
first half. Winston now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I should have threw the circle,
Now a
man.
timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Pass protection has been a problem.
Trey in your head, circle wide
Come
open.
up facing 2nd and a bundle.
And that would have been 3. He messed up it right here. Got time for a touchdown.
Final play of the half here. Winston. Escaping the
Boy, you pass interference that nigga, man. Hey!
So we
No, you didn't let my shot get off.
This is the NFL.
Mike Evans.
It's a presentation of EA Sports.
That nigga holding my Evans.
Coach, thank
I see you, man.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I took the top off.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made.
Good shot, man.
To try and get
out of here, man.
And maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run from the pistol with Ingram.
Oh, I thought it was Lamar.
Up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And that's
boy, yes, I'm trying to. Yes, I'm trying to.
Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They're running. Ingram
That's not trying there, man. You better stop trying to, man.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard
Them boys too tough, man. That's what I said. Use your strip, right?
Aggressive play call simply does not work.
You're gonna give me one, the boy, man.
Here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
release, man.
Brought down second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
They're taking a really wide.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. That is
tight. He was trying to run. And they're counting on you to put him in. That he let his guys down.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Check. Fresno.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
Stop playing.
It's caught inside the 25.
They hold me.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, man.
56 yards.
You're like a nigga, man.
Regain the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
you're like a nigga, man.
And I'd hear from the receivers going for the touchdown.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Let's go, coach.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man?
This defense is continuing to contest every
deep ball
that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust your.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right.
This nigga trash. This nigga trash.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Peters. And they will set up shop.
I stopped, set my feet and everything.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention
shot, man.
to.
They're trying to hold me again.
Trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Jackson now. Pressure, he's going to be taken down.
Damn right I do, man.
Back right around the 44. Devin White able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And it will be 4th down.
Get him over with, man.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is incomplete. It was Darian Stewart that time who was able to knock the pass away. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Come on, man. That man got in my way.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. They'll stay on the ground with Barber. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Okay, they're about to recover it, man.
Jameis to throw it. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
Drop me there, man. The boy Jefferson too little, man.
As the drive continues. Jameis now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Got him. They're on defense, man.
Out of the gun, Winston.
I threw that ball in the way.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Winston. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
Michael
Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's 49 yards, man.
And he missed it.
Oh, man. They're holding me on these field goals, man.
Where it is. So the troubles in the kicking game pile on. His 3rd miss so far.
Did you say 3?
3.
And in a tight game, 4th quarter, you start looking back and thinking how much different this game would be if he'd made.
What am I fall for that, man?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Your head. You know who that is, man? You know who that is? Boy from LSU, man.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram.
All right, now you're going to pump it strip that much again, man.
Daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Oh, my God. This is caught me on the number 2.
Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I took the top off.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's going down. He's sacked back at the 24. Devin White, his 2nd sack of the night. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2.
Hey, he ain't going nowhere
after this. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
No, you don't.
And that will be incomplete. It was Darian Stewart that time who was able to knock the pass away.
When I watch that play,
they're holding me, man.
The biggest teaching point.
Good, man.
Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
I'm going to score on this drive. Come on.
There. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score
game. Right here, man.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board.
We're good, man.
Beat us.
We've got this. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We're good, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
Get too lefty out there, man.
One play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
We'll take out him out.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
Good,
and it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I took the top off. And hats off.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Winston now. He completes it to Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Hey, what you gonna do, man?
Evans,
you can't keep me out of them up, man.
4 yards. As they are now just an
I thought we winning right here.
It's a 3-point game.
Me?
Extra
we winning the game, man.
Is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What you gonna do with it, man?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense.
What you gonna do with it, man?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up.
What you gonna do with it, man?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What you gonna do with it, man? Come on.
And he's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A critical.
We dirty out there, man.
Tight game with the
We're gonna score right here too, man.
All you
Keep
talk
it
about
interesting,
is
man.
taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super.
No rap cap, man. What Gunner say? Gunner say he took the top off, man.
Careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. For a big guy, Jameis Shurkin did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Okay.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw. Flushed out right. It's that one incomplete there. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Call it again.
Come on, man.
Still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
I can't that man.
You can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on.
Come on, man.
Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment.
We're about to tighten up out there, man.
Go get it done, and let your team know you're with them.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24
by the board, man.
Score as he sends this one away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all the sequences. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get
what that man, Jamel Dean, man. That boy from Auburn out there, man.
Just that.
Hey, pick it off White. Hey,
Jackson.
the boy playing, man.
Linebacker Devin White there to knock it away. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion.
Stop playing with her, man.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
They'll try and throw for
Stop playing with her.
And he can't get
Stop playing with her.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied.
You had the game, you blew it, man.
Deep in your own territory.
Field goal.
What's going on in their mind?
Don't do that, man.
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know how many times have you looked at me and said, "Are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there?" I wouldn't in this situation.
Going, man.
I'm not sure what he was thinking other than
going, man.
It's a touchdown.
Oh, I cut it.
Our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
How many more of these my heart can take, my man? I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game.
Oh my God,
like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score.
They've been holding me the entire game, man.
They can pull this one out.
I had to get in my bag, man. Nah, man. Had to do on the bag.
Get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already
had to go in my bag, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You got 40 seconds, man, through timeout.
Call it the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. You got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring? And how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw.
Boy, I got no time back there, man. Got no time back there, man.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds.
Man, I got no time back there, man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw.
I'm going to pick the blitz up, but he threw a pick.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Pick. No, we won't see it, man.
They're looking to throw this. Winston. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15
he was a little more faster, man.
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
That boy a little more faster, man. That'll be your ass.
To throw, Winston.
Got some people to watch out there, man.
Zone for Evans.
This nigga didn't even jump.
Intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
You got 8 seconds, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right
now. Man, these boys up.
Take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw.
1 second, man.
But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy
that's short in
the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's going to let it fly.
The boy's a fighter, man. That Whitehead out there. These boys a fighter, man.
There as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.